Yes. So now we are on the second recipe, and we are talking about the cheese because I like a lot working with cheese and make a cheese as a recipe, but respecting the cheese itself. So it's like a work like a fish or meat. For me, it's the same way, and it's the importance to try to balance the fattiness of the cheese, to cut it with some kind of injection of acidity to it, and some different type of texture. This is an Osso Irati, which is a huge cheese coming from the French Pays Basque, and it's a very famous cheese in our area. Maybe the most celebrated cheese from Gascon place. What we do, it's a bit different, the way of the plating. It will be, I want to plate it as a rose, and I use this for, normally it's not made for this cheese, but that's the way we will plate it. So we make a kind of shaving, and the presentation is nice. But in the meantime, to get this ready, which is quite fast, we are working with grapes. So the recipe will be, we are using some grapes and grape juice, and also some maple. So to make the grapes interesting, we will coating them, and we will cook them very fast with some sugar and some seeds to make them crunchy. So at the end, it's called crunchy grapes, and you can make them savory, sweety, up to whatever you want. You can add some bacon, you can add some parmesan, you play with it. The important is the way to coat them, which is a little secret to give, and it's easy and difficult in the same time. It goes quite fast, so we need to be very. The camera needs to be quite close to me to understand it. So what we need some sugar, we need some seeds, and actually that's all for the moment. So we need a pan. So what we want to put some sugar in it, not too much, and we want to melt it. And you need to have a dry grapes, so that means you need to no water stick to the skin, because it's not it will not work otherwise. So we don't want any coloration to the sugar; it has to melt only. And we have to keep the warm to the pan. So when we do the rolling to get the coating, it has to be always warm, not outside of the oven. So now you see, you can start. It goes fast. Okay, so it melts a bit. So we put some sugar, and we start to roll, and also we start to integrate the seeds. To the grapes, and the seeds will coat the skin. Oh yeah, so it's quite a fast process. You can cut it more if you want. It's up to the style you want. So that's the first thing. The second thing, we make the sauce. So you need to have some acidity with the verjuice, some maple syrup, and some lemon juice. Putting the maple in the pan. We go up to the boiling. We don't need to cook it for a long time. What we need to reduce it to make it glazing. You see it's boiling fast. We put some lemon juice, some salt, again we will add some piment. Piment is everywhere, you know. It's like the garlic. We have to be French. Garlic and piment. From Espelette only. Okay, we add some verjus. And I need a little taste to get a balance between the sweetness and the acidity. It's quite good actually. So we need to reduce it by half.